This video will be covering the emotional burden caregivers experience. I will be discussing the following topics: emotional impacts, wellness, sleep hygiene, stress reduction, and relaxation. Mastel Smith and Stanley Hermans determined caregiving can evoke feelings of discouragement, guilt, fear, worry, sadness, disappointment, conflict, and loneliness. Fear of doing something wrong or harming the care recipient, fear of the future, such as financial strain, disease progression, medications, and housing, loss of one's identity and sense of self, changes in roles, and feelings of stress, frustration, and exhaustion. Since caregiving can invoke feelings of emotional burden, it is important to understand your overall wellness. According to SAMHSA, there are 8 dimensions of wellness. Social wellness is forming and maintaining healthy relationships with friends, family, and the local community. Emotional wellness is one's ability to express feelings, cope with various stressors, and adjust to emotional challenges. Spiritual wellness is one's own beliefs and values, sense of balance, purpose, and meaning. And intellectual wellness is keeping our brains active and expanding our intellect. Physical wellness is maintaining and participating in good physical health habits, including nutrition, exercise, and healthcare. Environmental wellness is feeling safe, supported, and happy in one's environment. Financial wellness is understanding various financial resources and income, debt, and savings. And occupational wellness is participating in activities and occupations that reflect personal interests and values and evoke meaning and purpose. Below are some strategies for improving social wellness. These include scheduling a recurring time to catch up with a family member or friend, engaging in activities that bring you happiness or joy, or connecting with your community, such as your church, caregiver group, neighbors, and family or friends. Below are some strategies for improving emotional wellness, such as identifying coping strategies, beginning to write in a journal, establishing a self-care routine, participating in breathing exercises, meditation, or yoga, and engaging in positive self-talk. Some strategies for improving spiritual wellness include connecting with your faith or spiritual community, reading books you associate with meaning or purpose, participating in yoga or meditation, and reflecting on your values and beliefs. Some strategies for improving intellectual wellness include seeking out activities or hobbies you are interested in, reading or writing, joining a local or virtual book club, and some online resources like TED Talks, Wordle, or Sudoku. Some strategies to improve physical wellness include eating a nutritionally balanced meal or snack, incorporate physical activity into your routine, scheduling your yearly checkups, and implementing sleep hygiene strategies. Some strategies to improve environmental wellness include implementing home modifications to make your home safer, spending time outside or letting in natural light, and using an essential oil or calming scent in your home. Lastly, some strategies to improve financial wellness include creating a budget, tracking your expenses, and organizing a folder that contains your bills, insurance, and bank information. Strategies to improve occupational wellness include aspiring for occupational balance, or one's perception of a varied and balanced amount of occupations and activities, and writing out your daily goals and a plan to accomplish them. One way you can begin improving your emotional and physical wellness is through sleep hygiene. The idea behind sleep hygiene is healthy behaviors and factors you can implement that can contribute to a better night's sleep. Below, I have listed some behaviors, factors, and environmental modifications that I can attempt to help you have a better night's sleep. The strategies the American Academy of Sleep Medicine and Centers for Disease Control and Prevention promote include consulting your doctor if you have had difficulty sleeping for a prolonged period of time, limiting screen time to 30 to 60 minutes before bed, spending time in natural sunlight during the day, participating in a calming activity if you are lying awake in bed for over 20 minutes, and removing electronic devices from the bedroom and keeping a sleep diary. They also recommend you establish a bedtime routine, take a hot bath or shower before bed, avoid alcoholic or caffeinated beverages before bed, Avoid eating a large meal or drinking fluids before bed. Ensuring a calming environment by keeping the room quiet, dark, and at a comfortable temperature, and avoid napping after 3 p.m. Sometimes it's hard to find stress reduction strategies that can work for you, or hard to think of some when you feel stressed. Below are some examples of stress reduction techniques that you can try. Treat yourself with kindness and compassion. Identify stressful triggers. Utilize respite care or reach out to family and friends to allow yourself regular breaks. Determine your limits and comfort with caregiving. Exercise alone or with others. Engage in positive self-talk. Participate in relaxation techniques such as deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, and guided imagery. Complete activities with your care recipient outside of caregiving. Aromatherapy such as calming or essential oils and candles, and identify coping strategies. That leads us to our next activity. I want you to grab a piece of paper and something to write with. Once you have gathered your supplies, I want you to write down a list of activities you enjoy doing that have a calming, relaxing, or positive impact on you. Once you have written down your activities, you can refer back to them when you have a brief moment or break and choose an activity to participate. I will read out some of the examples. Feel free to pause this video at any time to complete the activity. Some examples of coping strategies are reading, journaling, checking in with a friend, either by sending an email, calling, or visiting, taking part in meditation, yoga, or deep breathing exercises, drinking a warm beverage such as tea or coffee, engaging in physical activity or exercise, engaging in a hobby you enjoy, such as gardening, baking or cooking, working on puzzles, knitting, or sewing, and crafting. So go ahead and pause this video and complete the activity if you would like to. Toussaint and his colleagues identified the following relaxation techniques. Progressive muscle relaxation, which is done by actively contracting muscles, then releasing those muscles to create tension. This is useful in reducing stress, depression, and anxiety. Deep breathing or diaphragmatic breathing, and this is where you focus on slowly inhaling and exhaling to contract the diaphragm. This has a positive influence on stress and anxiety. Or guided imagery, where one imagines positive and relaxing memories, objects, scenery, or events to replicate that feeling in yourself. It invokes sensory experiences with the goal of positive mental imagery, and this was found to reduce anxiety and stress. At the end of this presentation, I will be leading a deep breathing exercise. Relaxation can take place anywhere, but I have identified some relaxation activities you can complete at home using the internet. On YouTube, you can search deep breathing exercises or guided imagery meditation and watch some of the videos that show up. You can download these phone applications such as Headspace, Calm, Balance, or UCLA Mindful. Or on your phone or online, you can listen to the meditation podcast. These are my references. Thank you for watching. Up next, I have the deep breathing activity. If you would like to participate, keep watching, otherwise you can stop this video now. Find a comfortable, upright position with your feet flat on the floor and your back straight. Either close your eyes or focus on the spot in front of you. Place one hand on your chest and the other hand on your abdomen. Inhale slowly and deeply through your nose into the bottom of your lungs. In other words, send the air as low down as you can. If you are breathing from your abdomen, your hand should rise. Your chest should move only slightly while your stomach expands. When you have taken in a full breath, pause for a moment and then exhale slowly through either your nose or mouth. As you exhale, allow your whole body to just let go. You might visualize your arms and legs going loose and limp. Be aware of the natural short pause after exhaling and before beginning a new breath. This is a moment of maximum relaxation. We are going to do 5 slow, full abdominal breaths. Try to keep your breathing smooth and regular without gulping in a big breath or letting your breath out all at once. Remember to pause briefly at the end of each inhalation. If you begin to feel lightheaded, Stop the deep breathing exercise. We are about to begin. Slowly inhale and slowly exhale. Slowly inhale and slowly exhale. Slowly inhale and slowly exhale. Slowly inhale, slowly exhale. Slowly inhale and slowly exhale. That has completed our deep breathing exercise. I hope you found a moment of relaxation. Thank you for participating.